I don't think that any information is stored in the brain. I think it's solely used to intercept outside information. Whether that means like your memory of your past or when you take a bunch of psychedelics. I don't know if you've ever done that.
I hear you'll literally have a conversation with aliens.
Or, whoever. Like, it doesn't have to be aliens from like another planet. It could just be like people that are really
Some kind of fucking deity, some kind of fucking
like people who are really far evolved and they have like a time machine or something like that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
but
Yeah, that's wild. Imagine having a time machine, dude.
well, imagine having a time machine that you can only use like to bring people to the future for like 20 minutes, an hour at a time. But they have to like take the right mixture of chemicals in their brain.
Uh,
Like
they got a juice.
think about I took it at a festival one time.
I don't, what is it called?
It's not LSD, but it's like three different letters. Anyway, that drug,
I'm gonna be thinking about it now.
when I smoked that, dude, I did 3 hits. One, two, three. Like, because the dude that sold it to me was like, you got to do it super quick, man. Like, because you're going to be out
I know what
for
you're talking about.
for a few
I
minutes.
know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, and when I did that drug, I swear to God, I shot up outside of my body. I could see my body going away as I shot up outside of it. And I went to a place with these little tiny people that whose faces, like, it was really weird. Like, you can't really see their faces. Like, it looks like somebody put a censored bar
Uh huh.
over their face. And
Like that little black strip where it's just like you
not
can't
even
see
that,
them.
like the blur. You know what I mean?
Uh huh.
Yeah. And so like they were all like dancing around me and they kept telling me how happy they were that I was there. And I was like, well, shit, I'm pretty happy too because I was
What the
getting
fuck?
because it gives you euphoria.
Uh huh.
Like so you're like fucking flying like at that point like and you're just like out of your body 100 fucking percent.
What the fuck was it called, bro? I'm trying to remember.
It's nothing I would
can't
ever
remember what it's called.
that's fine. It's nothing I would ever need to do again.
But
But
it was a crazy experience, huh?
it was 100 fucking percent life changing, 100%. And I don't recommend it to anyone that can't handle it because I've heard of people having really fucking bad trips on it
Yeah.
where they like go to hell and stuff like that.
Ooh, fuck.
But I went to this like kind of like midway place where it just looked like a lot of machine parts just like chilling everywhere.
Uh huh.
Like it looked like an alien spaceship. And there was just all these like they were like this tall, like they looked like garden gnomes kind of. And they were just super happy to see me. I couldn't see any of their faces for some reason. Like they were moving too fast or my vision was just like all fucked up.
You were just all fucking stupid.
Yeah. But they told me they were so happy that I found this technology and that they could finally communicate with me.
Like,
It was like going,
without the technology, they can communicate.
it was
with
like
you?
going to a different dimension, dude. It was so fucking
Dude, that's
insane.
crazy.
They were telling me things about
That's fucking trippy, bruh.
they were telling me things about life
Bruh.
and they were telling me like, dude, everybody's the same. We're all the same. We are all the same thing.
Them things was telling you this?
Yeah, they're like we're all the same thing. We're all the same energy. Like we are the universe experiencing itself through itself on an individual basis.
That's wild.
Dude, and yeah, and then they were like, okay, you
That's
gotta go.
fucking wild.
You gotta go now. I think that shit's wearing off. And then they just like sent me back and I went back to my body and it ruined the entire rest of the festival for me.
Why? Because you wanted to stay there or what?
No, because I was just like sitting there like just staring off into space like, Jesus. Oh my God.
That's fucking crazy.
Vitamin